Hello, let's continue exploring the basis of Python with this simple program. First of all, we need to create a new file for our program. So in the Windows terminal, we're going to type the command copy space con space and the name of your program. In this case, it could be test1.py. Enter. Here you're going to enter the first line of your file. The first line in our case will be a comment. For a comment, you have to use the symbol, the number symbol, and we can type this is a program. Enter, and then type Ctrl+C. Here you can review the list of the files in your directory. And you can see here there is a new file called test1.py. To open this file, you can use your favorite editor. In this case, for simplicity, we are going to use Notepad. So Notepad space and the name of the file. Here it is. Okay, you can see the first line is the comment we already typed. So we're going to start with a print, a welcome message for the user. It will be hello world, something really traditional in the first program. And then we can ask the user about its name, for example. So we're going to type the name of a variable called name. So this variable is equal to input, and inside the input command we're going to type the test, in this case a question. For example, what's your name? We're going to leave a space here, and let's going to save the program, and the terminal we are going to run in. If you want to run a program, you have to type Python and the name of the program, in this case test1.py. You can see here, hello world, what's your name? In this case, my name is Andres. So we can use this information for other print. In the program, we can type print hello for example, we want to sound more close to the user, so we can say hello and the name of the user, how it's going your day, or how is everything, or whatever you want. So we can put here hello plus and something like have a good day. See, I am using two plus symbols to separate this string and this string. In the middle of this plus symbols, we are going to put a variable. In this case, this variable is a string that contains the letters of my name. Let's save the program and run it again. Hello world, what's your name? Andres. Hello Andres, have a good day. See, we have to enter a space between hello and the variable name. Okay, but what if we want to ask for a number, not for a string? For example, A equals input, enter a number, a number 8. Or a number 8. Better. If you execute the program with this instruction, everything that the user type will be considered as a string. So we have to perform a casting. This is to indicate to Python what kind of variable we are going to use. And in this case, we're going to convert a string that is entered for the user to a number that can be an integer or a decimal number, a float number. For performing a casting, you have to put the type of the variable at the beginning of the instruction. In this case, we're going to use a decimal number, a float, and parentheses. So the input will be a string, but when you perform this casting, you are converting the string type variable to a float type variable. The same can be true for another number. For example, B. Enter a number B. Okay, and to validate this, we are going to print the sum A plus B. Okay, let's save the program and run it again. Hello world, what's your name? Andres. Hello Andres, have a good day. Enter a number 8, for example 4. Enter a number B, for example 7. You know, 4 plus 7 is 11. Let's see. Here the result is 11. So now A and B are variables of the type float, no strings. Okay? But what happens if we don't perform that casting? Let's see. We are going to erase the float at the beginning of every sentence, save it, and run it again. Here, the same 4 and 7, but now 4 and 7 are strings. So if we add 2 characters or 2 strings, we expect that at the end we form the number 47, because Python takes the first character, in this case A, and the second character in order. Enter, and here you can see 47. So it's different, you have to pay attention to those details. Okay. Now we can perform another operation. For example, A minus B, or A times B, or A divided by B. If you want, you can complement this print with test. For example, you can put here A plus B is space. You can put here a plus. Let's see what is the result of this. Okay, here you can see an error. Can only concatenate strings. Remember, in the first print here, okay, really the second print, we use a string hello and a string have a good day, and we concatenate those strings with the variable name. But name is a string variable, type variable, nor a number. So if we want to concatenate this string with this variable, those have to have the same type of variable. So we have to perform a casting here, have to convert the number A plus B to a string. In this case, you can concatenate this string with this other string, A plus B. Let's try it again. We're going to use the number 2 and 1. And here, A plus B is 3. So the casting was successful. Okay. Okay. So let's do the same for the other prints. Okay. A minus B is space, and that's going to perform a casting here, and the same for the other two. Okay, let's save the program and run it again. Okay, what's your name? Let's change the name. For example, my name is Lisa. I don't know. Hello Lisa, have a good day. Enter a number 8, for example 9, and enter a number B. It can be 3. So A plus B is 12. 9 plus 3 is 12. Okay. A minus B is 6. Is right. A times B is 27. And A divided by B is 3. So cool. We are finished this first program. In the next video, we are going to perform our first simulation about the motion of a particle in one dimension. See ya!